Aisha is a free-spirited girl who is now a writer by profession. Unfortunately, from a very tender age, she is deprived of her parents' love and affection as she is left by them with her granny when she was just 5 years old.
Hey Aisha, I'm tired of playing with you for so long. Let's take a break now.
No, Granny, I want to play more. Look at Christine. Her father is also playing with her for so long. Why can't you?
Aisha, I'm not saying I will not play with you. I'm just saying let's take a break.
No, I don't want any rest. I want you to throw this ball over there.
Let's go now. We're already getting.
Granny, I want to play.
Granny was all in all for Aisha, but little Aisha never remained happy.
Wow, Aisha, you got an A+. Why aren't you happy?
My teacher always asks about my parents, but mom and dad never turn up.
Aisha dear, I'm your grandmom who is taking care of your mother and I was taking care of you. And one more thing, always be thankful that you have parents. Think of those who don't even have them.
You are right, Granny. You are more than my mom. Rather, you are my superhero.
In the course of time, Aisha became a rebellious teenager.
Today's lecture was so boring, right? Weren't you the one sitting right under the nose of the teacher? I felt so bad for you. Well, I'm Naina. What is your name? I'm Aisha, but I didn't ask yours. But I told you. Well, you're going towards the canteen only and I'm hungry too. Can I join you? No, I don't think so. But you are going there only. What will happen if I accompany you? See, Naina, be friends with someone who will give you equal love and respect, which you won't get from my side. That's the point. Why won't I be able to get the same respect? Well, I don't think so it is necessary to answer all your questions.
Naina gets assured that something is definitely wrong with Aisha, and she goes to the college counselor, Mrs. Trivedi.
Come in. Hello, ma'am. I'm Naina.
Oh, Naina, I've heard a lot about you from your English teacher.
That's cool.
So, Naina, what brought you here?
Actually, ma'am, I wanted to talk about the new girl, Aisha, and her rude behavior in college.
Oh, Aisha, I've heard about her.
Actually, ma'am, it's not only me who encounters her rude behavior daily, but she has become a talking piece for the entire college. And I do believe that she is a bright student who is not able to shine because of some darkness inside her life. Can you please counsel her and bring out her problem?
First of all, I'm happy to see you think this way. Secondly, I'll be happier to help her too.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Have a nice day.
Mrs. Trivedi was deeply moved with emotions after talking to Naina and decides to give a tender touch to Aisha. Talking to her in every sitting and gradually coming close to Aisha, she comes to know the root of all her problems and finally calls her parents from US.
Hello, Mrs. Kapoor. Where's Mr. Kapoor?
Actually, he had an important business meeting, so he could not turn up. I told you, they are least interested.
Okay, so do you know who this girl is?
How would they know? They haven't seen my face from past 14 years. Feel really sad when you talk to me this way, darling. Please, I'm not your darling. I'm nobody to you. Did you hear that? I'm nobody to you.
Aisha, cool down. Let me talk. Mrs. Kapoor, can you possibly tell me the reason which made you do this? Which made you abandon the most precious gift of God?
Huh? I did not abandon her. We did it just for Aisha, so that she could have a secured future. Secured future? Oh my God. When you could not give me an adorable past, when my present is destroyed, how can you even talk about a secured future? That's rubbish. Ma'am, I don't think so. She will listen to me anymore. Please make her sit down. And Aisha, I really am here to talk to you. And I'm really guilty of what I did 14 years back. You're guilty right now. Sorry, ma'am. You've lost all your chances. I don't even want to see your face.
Mrs. Kapoor, I don't feel that being guilty would be enough. And I'll also not make her sit down because today is the first time that she's speaking her heart out.
But I am here right now, just for her. Where were you? Where were you when Granny used to get tired of playing with me? Where was Mr. Kapoor when I wanted for that ice cream, when I longed for that ice cream? Where were you when I wanted your lap for my concern? You were nowhere, Mrs. Kapoor. And now that I have grown up through all the thick and thin, you're here to claim me as your asset. I beg you, please continue your life in US and I'll continue mine here. Thank you so much, Mrs. Trivedi. Your words have always meant a lot to me. And I think this couldn't have been possible without Naina's concern. So I have to thank her. Thank you so much, ma'am. Aisha, listen to me, Aisha. Aisha, please. Everything is slipped off my hands now.
I just have one thing to say to you, Mrs. Kapoor. If the time that you'd invested in increasing your bank balance would have been invested in bringing up and grooming your child, then you could have earned a lifetime asset at best. Thank you, ma'am. To all the parents who have given rise to such Aishas, children do not long for your bucks in the pocket or for your status in the society. They long for your love, adorance, affection and time, which many of you fail to understand in the run of this competing world. Instead, try and love them with all that you have. And believe you me, you will witness the fairest blossoms in the garden of your life.
You